Good evening. I'd like to pose a question to you. What if the entire concept of time as we know it is false, artificial, not at all real, certainly not linear? What would you do with that? Are you feeling time shifting? Are you feeling the acceleration? Are the days, months, and years going by faster than ever? Perhaps it's because we are shedding the old. We are breaking free from the cycle. We are shifting in a very evolutionary way. We are not just getting ready to repeat the cycle again. And perhaps the core of being able to navigate this shift is being open to the belief that there is a thing called natural time that is completely different from what we know as dates on the Gregorian calendar in irregular months and numbers on a clock. Time is spherical, time is mathematical, and time is a factor of synchronicity. This particular tool is one that I've been using. This is this year's copy of what's called the Galactic Dreamspell calendar. I've been using it for 16 years, and I am now beginning to share my experiences and to teach it. I'm not, by any stretch of the imagination, an expert, but I have been utilizing this tool for 16 years, and specifically for the past 4 years, I have taken my relationship with it up a few notches and have absolutely seen a correlated difference in synchronicities in my life. Now, I have been aware of and structuring my life due in no small part because of the introduction of this calendar at the time of my awakening, which was just over 15 and a half years ago. I've been structuring my entire life around synchronicity for that period of time, but there was a notable uptick when I took my relationship with this calendar up a notch approximately 4 years ago. So now it's time, no pun intended, to share my experiences, and I am currently offering a workshop. Well, it was a presentation, and after a few practice rounds, it's now being currently divided into 2, possibly even 3 mini workshops. And I am going to begin releasing some of these videos publicly. Most of them are going to be behind a very small paywall on Patreon, but I'm going to still make portions of these videos and portions of the material free on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page for at least the next foreseeable weeks. My Patreon group will get sneak peeks. They'll get the first preview, but this is too important of a concept as we watch the old paradigms collapse around us. This idea of what time is. And it's a tricky one to wrap your head around. It absolutely is. That's why it's tricky for me to even put myself out there in any way to expose this material because I'm not an expert and it's highly complex at its foundation. It's Mayan based, and this particular 13 moon galactic calendar came through a man named Jose Arguelles, who is basically another a future version of a Mayan prophet named Paco Votan, who lived in the 600s in Mexico. Jose Arguelles had a vision atop of a pyramid when he was 14 years old in Mexico. And in a way, he knew it was his destiny to decode the calendrics and the systems, the calendrics, the tracking systems of the Mayans. And he did so. And this is the result, this calendar that was created in 1990. So it's just a little sneak peek. And if it piques your interest, you can check out my Patreon page under Alyson Nouné. And like I said, there's going to be some videos released here in the next few weeks that will start sharing a little bit more about this calendar. And soon I will be offering the first round of the 2 to 3 workshops that used to be a single presentation. I plan to offer that again sometime in February. Okay, if you're interested, stay tuned. Time is not what we think, not at all. And the artificial nature of what we've been conditioned with has in no small part blocked us from the magic of creation. And synchronicity is absolutely everything. And it's happening around us, whether we're aware of it or not. And the utilization of this particular tool will, without doubt, open up your pathways for more and more synchronicity. And you too can begin to experience time in a very different, arguably truer way. Have a good night.